Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash, the bond to the positive ills, the great Milsa, who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the 144,000 men that's pushing and believing his word in all true sincerity and sacrificing their lives and wills to do so. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. The Heavenly Father name is Yahweh. His only begotten Son name is Yahweh Shai. The Lord will in this video is edifying, quick and straight to the point. This is a PSA. GMS Somalia is not a part of GMS. It's been a decree from Apostle Tahar to mark this individual, and that I'm doing as such. So recently, that individual has recently said "kill us for Yahweh Shai" and something like that. And ultimately, we don't have no part of that, part with that individual or anything of that. We are completely separate from him. He has nothing to do anything with us. And ultimately, at the end of the day, there will be agents amongst camps, amongst brethren and family and so on and so forth. And ultimately, it just shows you that the times we're in, we're getting into more and more serious times. So this video won't be long. I'm going to get Romans. I'm going to get on here to get Romans real quick. This is Romans chapter 16 and verse 17. So let me get there real quick. Oh, shit. This is Romans chapter 16 and verse 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. And yet we have to mark those individuals. We have to be alerted and aware of individuals when they do things like this, and not be around them, stay away from them, avoid them. And ultimately, we can't be around individuals like that, because they end up trying to corrupt brothers, so on and so forth. And we have no dealings with that individual, in no way, shape, or form. Now, that brother said that could have been an AI, that could be a butthurt scoffer, many other things. But ultimately, at the end of the day, whoever and whatever they may be, we have no part with them, not a part of them, nothing like that. That individual is by himself. So from there, I'm gonna jump to 2 Corinthians real quick. The 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 3. Giving no offense to anything that the minute this is 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 3. Giving no offense to anything, that the ministry be not blamed. And this goes towards our actions inside, not just around brothers, but also in the world. We can't be doing shit that get us locked up or whatever, and being circumspect around here and out of here. We have to be circumspect, wise, and avoiding things like that. And that individual could potentially, if it's an individual, an AI, even if it's an AI, it's somebody who engineered it. Whoever that is, that individual, they're trying to put the ministry at blame, and we're avoiding them in all ways, shapes, and forms. We have no part, never dealt with that individual at all, no part of that individual or what he says or his actions. We are completely separate from that individual. We have no dealings with that individual. And now I'm going to get Matthew chapter 23 real quick. This is Matthew chapter 23, verse 29. I'll start verse 29. And this is red letter, so this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. And that fits the description of many. But outwardly, you appear as a righteous individual, but internally you're wicked. You don't do things that's right. You don't think right properly. You have hidden intentions, hidden motives, things of that nature. Verse, what was that, 28? I said verse 28, right? Oh, actually, No, yeah, that's at verse 28. I meant to go to 29. But 28 is good too. It's verse 29. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye builded the tombs of the prophets, and garnished the sepulchres of the righteous. And yeah, that's what the scribes and Pharisees did. You know, they killed prophets. They try to get prophets blamed. They even try to do the same thing to Yahweh Shai. So how much more so back in this time? You know, we have to be aware and alert of these individuals. Verse 30. And say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. And ultimately, those people are the same people today. Those people that have killed and slain the prophets, put the prophets at blame, try to get the prophets in trouble with not just the systems that was set, like justice systems, try to say, oh, this individual trying to come against the government or whatnot. You know, that's basically what these individuals are trying to do. Put us at blame. Basically, ultimately want to see us destroyed. Ultimately want to see us destroyed in every way, shape, or form, no matter how it's done. Now, lastly, I'm gonna grab Galatians chapter 2 real quick. This is Galatians chapter 2 and verse 4. In that, let me see. This is Galatians chapter 2 and verse 4. In that because a false brother unawares brought in, we come in privily to spy out the liberty which Mashiach Yahushai, that they might bring us into bondage. So ultimately, it was spies sent out to see and spy on Yahushai. So how much more so us back in these days, and no, not back then, and now how much more so in these days. We have prophets under false prophets unawares. We have agents. We have a lot of things going on. Principalities, spiritual wickedness in high places, so on and so forth. And, you know, we have to mark those individuals, and we have to keep pushing. Because ultimately, the times that we're coming in, there's going to be high persecution on every way, shape, and form. And let me see. Yeah, ultimately, people like that will be destroyed, and we are marking them. And this video ain't gonna be long, but yeah, we have no deals with GMS Somalia. Brothers, unsubscribe, do everything that you need to do, and this is just a decree that was made and has been passed down from the heads, and so on and so forth. So, Lord, when this video is edifying, before I close out, I'd like to give our praises to Yahweh B'Shem, Yahweh Shai B'Shem, Rakak Wadash. Lord, when this video is edifying, and on to the next one. Shalom.